Okay, today I'm gonna get the last 2 planks that I need. So I'm gonna drive 45 minutes. Picked up these planks here. Beautiful African mahogany. So now I'm gonna head back. So that should be the last African mahogany that I need for this project. So big milestone there. That's the last of the planking. I can plan the whiskey plank out, so that'll be cool. Beautiful area that I'm in. There we go, 3 15-footers home. So get those in the barn and let them sit for at least 2 weeks to try and normalise. So I'll check the moisture content, see what they are. But getting your materials is one of the biggest challenges of these projects. So if you're in Western New York or the Buffalo area, I would recommend for your African mahogany that this is, I would go to Custom Country Woods. They're in the Conewago Valley, probably saying that wrong. The other option is Advantage Lumber in Buffalo. Both excellent sources for African mahogany, but they will be in and out of stock, so you gotta get your make sure you get it early, and then you got to normalize it anyway, so buy it a couple of weeks before you need it. For your white oak, I use Niagara lumber. They've been great for white oak, really good. And the thing I like about that is they face it all, so you can see the grain really easily. So the other option for white oak that you can get green white oak, so that's not dried, very reasonable prices, is JB's lumber. They're a mill, but that's going to be green only from there. So those are my sources, and that can save you a ton of research. Leave me a comment if you need to address or whatever that's not clear. I'll let you know what it is, but those are the best sources I've found in Western New York. So if you're tempted to do this, go there. So that's really dry. It's running at about 6% moisture content. So really dry, which doesn't surprise me because whenever I buy it from there, it's always dry. That's fine. The boat itself, boat's sitting at 12. Just to prove the point, is a piece that's now been in the barn for more than a couple of weeks, and it's running at 9.4. 9.8. So almost 10% moisture content just from sitting in the barn for a while. So that material will soon normalise. Well, there you go. First one on. Went on good. Happy with that? On to the next. So that surprised me. I've used one tube of 5200 just on that front plank, and I don't know if I've got enough on here yet. So interesting. That's a lot more than I thought. So I'm going to need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 tubes of 5200, which is interesting. I hope I can get this on with this last tube, because this is the only one I've got. So fingers crossed. So I'm working on a permanent fix of my first butt block. Gotta admit, I don't like these things at all. Real pain. Just fiddling on a load of work that you could be avoiding. So do yourself a favour, get your wood as long as you can. Reduce the amount of butt blocks. You'll thank me for it. I know some people are sensitive to the use of power drivers, but what I typically do is use a driver to get most of the screw in, and then try and finish it off with a last quarter turn on the manual screwdriver, so I can feel it. That way I'm trying to avoid the carpal tunnel syndrome of spinning these things around like a million times by using the driver, but I can still feel the set with the manual screwdriver, so that's the good compromise that I use. Enables me to still feel the set of the screw, but avoid tons and tons of driving.